Hello. Am I coming through? Nice. Didn't want to do that. I want to do that. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Okay. This came out this morning. Completely different look to the game. We've got portrait instead of landscape. There's so much that has changed in this game. By and large, the story and everything is the same, but it unfolds very, very differently. So we're just going to play around with it. I got videos coming up after it. I recorded the whole intro and everything. I'll point everything out. But if you got any questions or anything, let me know and I'll let you know what I know. So far, this is just a test. It's a limited test that's only going to be out for a few days. So I wanted to get as much playtime on this as possible just so we can compare it to what we've been used to since the beginning of this year. Hey, Rule of Two, how's it going? How's the audio? Audio good between the music and me? All right, let's check this out. So right off the bat, we got this shelter here that you're going to build when you get into the game. Right now, so I downloaded this from the Canada store if you want to check it out. I was also told this is available in the France store. It's still strictly Android. But this game, I have never seen... Okay, so I can't say that. I have seen games in betas go through a massive revamp. So Disney Sorcerer's Arena did that. It was more of a idle game when it was in early beta, and then it turned into a turn-based game that what we became familiar with. Disney Mirrorverse changed completely as well while in beta. So it's not unheard of that you see this massive change in a game, the gameplay, the style, and everything, while a game is in beta or early access. Good audio? All right, thanks. So you're still base building and everything. The war room, so here's the war room. The base look completely different, right? You got your war room here. Underneath here, you got your Genesis chamber, which is where you do your draws. Here's your drones, but you got new rooms like a library. Training Nexus is still there. Armory and Wayne Steel. Living quarters, very different. Lounge, more living quarters. You got a medical bay now. Still got a couple power plants, and you still have your biolab here. One thing I have not seen is synthesis seems to be completely removed. So when you go, let's just say you go into your characters here. And let's go to gear. See, this whole screen's different too. Look at the tags. So she's still Guardian. This is Justice League. This is Justice League Dark, and this is Metahuman. You see all the benefits you get depending on how many of those tagged characters you have on a team. But this is it. These are the only tags. I mean, there's a ton of different tags in the other build, right? You can still do your resetting of your characters up to level 120 so far. But with gear in here, going in here, if I want to, let's just say, well, actually, let's go to, I'm going to go to Two-Face. If I want to upgrade my legacy piece here, my weapon, I need to raise the level cap, and then you need to synthesize a specific piece, right, a part, and then I can raise my level cap. Now all I need are chips. So heavy on chips, heavy on the blue stuff too, the cellular restorative. So as long as you have enough chips, you can level break. You still need dupes in order to star level though, so that's still the same. The gear, you got a quick equip now, which we didn't have before, and a remove all. You can see all your stats right here. Can you click on? Yeah, so when you click on them, you still get increases the range of spiritual damage. You still get the description of each one of them. Force I don't have unlocked yet. We got to get to War Room level 9. The rooms build much, much faster in this build than in the other build. However, what doesn't increase is your war room. So far, I in the other game, the other build of this, I've tracked war room times from war room level 1 all the way up to war room level 34. I'm about to hit war room level 35, but the war room time so far is the same build times. I've got over 5,000 gems too, so we're going to do a bunch of pulls during this. That's changed too. Check this out. So the bleed, there's only one banner in the bleed now. So, and that's this one. And look at this. We got a brand new character here. We got Stargirl. Don't know anything about her yet. But every character in the roster now also has entry animations too. So it seems like everybody's available. So we've got her. Flash is this. We still do have this, the bat signal, but you don't get, it doesn't highlight getting like Batwoman and Red Hood. You still get pieces as you complete this. So like I'll get 4 pieces here of Red Robin. But you'll see also in this build, a lot of the champions got downgraded. But you got Bat Signal, you got your target here. There's a bunch of little side quests and main quests, and then you got your dailies right here. Let's see. And I'll show you the massive changes here in just a second. What else should I show you here really quick? Oh, let's go take a look at the roster. So like Mara is no longer a legendary. She's epic. Again, I just want to make sure to state these are 2 separate builds. They're both running alongside each other. This is a very limited test that's happening. I think they're trying to see what people think. And so far, I'm loving it. Just saying. There's some things here. I mean, obviously things can still improve, but look at, so Mara and GA, they got downgraded to epics. Same with Two-Face. Let's see, who else? There's 50 characters here. I swear there's somebody missing. But if you haven't seen some of the animations for some of the characters, here's Martian Manhunter. He's no longer just a sticker. I thought Hawk Girl, the way she comes in, is pretty cool. Let's see, who else was a sticker? Oh, this guy was a sticker. Here's Arsenal. Oh, Stargirl too. Starfire, I mean. And then that's it. So there's your blues, your legendaries, and your mythics. And they've got so many different purchases here. There's a lot of different purchases. Your 7-day is exactly the same. Your gift of the source, second construction queue. I swear they brought the price down. Like cut it in half. You still get Harley. Harley's a little higher price though. She was 99 cents before. Legacy piece bundles, you now have those. So they've added quite a bit of monetization in here. I mean, there's quite a bit of monetization in the last one too, but they're different. They look different, right? Here's some Harley here. 2, 4, 6. So definitely some changes there. All right, let's go. Oh, we still have, here's the Battle Pass. This unlocks, looks quite a bit different, but it's the same stuff. All right, massive changes. Let's take a look at the shelter. When you go in and you build the shelter, check this out. Boom, look at that. You got this whole overworld. You learn about this whole purple mist that's around the land as you're in there. Also, as you build up, you go from these houses to like these buildings right here, which I think is pretty cool. Because like right here, you got defensive outpost. I'm currently in expanding encampment and working on this thriving settlement piece. And it looks like graphically, you're going to see some pretty significant changes in what that shelter looks like. I think that's kind of cool. This also generates, this is also now an idle mechanic here where it generates your cash. So instead of those treasuries, we now have this. And this is based on how many people you've saved and are in the shelter. I'm going to go ahead and collect that here really quick. And then as you collect people here to your shelter, I can upgrade these rooms here. 3, 6, 9. Let's upgrade those. Let's see if they change at all, these ones. Yep. See how it changed? That's pretty cool. Oh, and the houses are changing. Oh, no. Maybe they're not. The houses look like they changed a little bit here. All right. So that's the shelter piece and your base. Now the map. So in the current build, you're going out, you're going from city to city, you're completing your missions in those cities and unlocking those different cities. And those cities unlocked based on your war room level. Very different here. This is kind of like if you've seen some other games where you've got a dispatch mode where you send out your teams. This is not 100% dispatch because you do have some battles and stuff in here. And it looks like it's busted on me. It's supposed to refresh here. Or maybe I need to finish this mission. But you send people out to go fight. You actually control that fight. Or you send them out to patrol like you would in the other build of this game. And it's just an automatic thing that hits once you complete the timer. Then they come back with rewards. But you don't move around from city to city. It's not gated from what I can tell as far as your war room goes. But as you complete missions, the level goes up. And as you increase the level, you get higher and higher rarity missions for more rewards. So, all right. So let's go and do that battle, actually. Because I'm waiting on everything in here for right now. So I'm on chapter 8 currently. Now the map is different. You don't free roam the map. You're not going to try and find the blue cubes. You're not going to raid anything. This is autopathing. So you just click this. Unfolds the story. You get to the battles up here that you can see. I just unlocked the armory so I can craft gear. The way that you upgrade the armory is very different too. You have to deconstruct gear to get material that's required to upgrade your armory. Battle screen looks different. All right, I want to change some people around. Yeah, I'll leave it at that for right now. You can turn the animations on and off still. In the other build that we play, the battle is it pauses while they do their animations and stuff like that, just like you see here. But I noticed it wasn't as bad. It moves a little more fluidly. It didn't really this time around, though. A lot of the voice and the music is not on this build just yet. From the battle mechanics and everything, that's all the same. I haven't found any difference there. All of the abilities so far are still the same. The gear is the same. So what's everybody think so far? Hey, Alair, how you doing? I know how you feel about it. I'm curious how events may change in this format. If they even continue with it, they may find that they put this test out there, they don't like the data that they're getting, and just scrap it completely. So we don't know what's gonna happen between the two formats. Oh, that's another point, too. So in some of the abilities, the ultimates, you're able to aim them and guide them. I never really used that a whole lot except for in the beginning of the game, really. You don't do that. You can't do that in this version of the game anymore. Hey, Raphael, how you doing? Oh, Riak, hey, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, you like the new version? I thought it was cool. Look at this, too. I mean, the gear, too, operates a little bit differently. We're gonna go do some pulls. I got over 5,000 gems. We got oh, okay, there we go. 5 of 10. See, this hasn't refreshed. Check this out, Aldir. This hasn't refreshed. It's not giving me any new missions here. I need War Room level 8 for this, so I'm stuck there. Hey, I may just start the game over. I may create a new account just to show people, because I might be done. Let's check what this looks like, because I still got I got 6 hours left, I think, on War Room 8. I love how these buildings change as you upgrade this. Thriving settlement, very nice. Yeah, look at this. Let's go ahead and do this one. So actually, let's do that. Let's just start over. I've got a video coming out showing it, but why don't we just start over? Because I can't go any more in the story right now. But let's do the pulls. Let's go do the pulls first. I've got, like I said, almost 6,000. So let's go see what we can pull out of that. Hey, Strixer. I wonder if it's all on the same server. I wonder if I can even restart. We'll see. All right, so I'm on 6s. It's easier to keep your rooms up to your war room level. And your drones only reduce your build time by 1 minute versus 6 minutes. That's a huge difference. But the war room build times are a lot lower than what they used to be, so it doesn't take as long. Let's see. Level up 5 champions to level 30. That's going to take some time. Let's go ahead and upgrade him. Because I don't... Okay, level cap. Let's go... Hey. What's... Oh, because you're... Alright, that's why. I got her level synced. Oh, I'm almost there. Alright, let's go do some summons. Oh, we got chests. Do these... Still not a whole lot of resources through the chest. There's no tree. I don't see a tech tree. Anybody see a tech? Nope, there it is. Technology. There it is. I did. I found it earlier. I just forgot about it. So we still have construction, resources, and combat. So that's all the same. But they still don't have a collect all button on this damn screen. They did that. All right. All right, let's go do summons. So there's only one banner now. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. And there's only one currency here, one summon currency here. So let's go to the store. And let's buy these. How many can I buy? I can't buy that many. Oh, what? We're going to get 60 summons out of this? We're going to get more than 60 summons out of this. $70 summons. 70 summons. Let's go. I'll leave it at that. Let's see what we can pull. Hey, we got to check out a new character. Did you buy Harley? It's only the test is only out for a few days. All right, we get to check out Stargirl. Very, very cool. You couldn't resist. All right, so there we go on that. All right, let's do it again. 70 summons. Let's see if we get any mythics out of 70 summons. Modified Joker Venom Grenade. Getting quite a few Mara. Cocoon Gun. Another Cocoon Gun. All right. Big Two Sweet, how's it going? Good to see you. Deadshot. Superman. Yeah, we'll see if we get two Deadshots. He's okay. I did not see the choices for the 300 pull, but let's look at them. Where's the 3? Oh, it's right there. I'm going to look at it after, because I'm not going to hit 300. One mythic. Who do we got? We got Flash. Of course, because he's the banner. And look at these tags. The tags. There are way fewer tags in this version of the game. All right, another 10. All right, so that's what we got for 70. We got one mythic. Let's see. So what are the choices? Oh! Okay. So they added Harley to this, to your 300, which is cool. If she's still as good as it, I don't know that they've necessarily changed anything character-wise though, so she still may be good. Everybody else is the same, except they don't have a Green Lantern in here. Is Green Lantern the only one missing from the other 300? All right. Not bad. Let's go grab these. And that. Oh, the events here are the same. So you got the Path of Justice still working towards your T-Jet. Although, let's see. Yeah, I don't know what these other days are. I wonder how far into these. I wonder how many days this is gonna go. We still got. It's weird seeing Royal Rankings again. Oh, this is a little bit different. I mean, you're still appointing people, but you get access to that much quicker than you did in the other game. Also, I can take a look in here. And Flash, see, it tells you if there's a better character. Boom, 30%, which we don't have that high of increase when we appoint a character. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Who else? Armory. Who's going to be better at Armory? 20s, 20s. So I want to check out Stargirl's kit here real quick, but let's go ahead. Armory just seems like Deadshot should be in there. Let's go ahead and throw a Deadshot. Who else? Wayne Steele. Who do we got for that? All right, let's go ahead and put these two in charge. Wait, is there somebody better? Oh, oh yeah, her. Boom. 40%. And then you go with you. I think that's it. Yeah. So let's go check out Stargirl. What's she all about? So she's a support. Dispels 2 stacks of debuffs or weakening effects for all allies and applies a 15% damage reduction. Applies 24% damage reduction to an ally for 15 seconds. Unleashes energy at an enemy dealing spiritual damage equal to 175% of her attack and reducing their effect accuracy by 8%. At the start of battle, all allies gain 6% effect resistance bonus for 30 seconds. Almost seems PvP to me. What you guys got going on? Honestly, so much cleaner looking. Yeah, much cleaner looking. And what is she? This is what? This is energy wielder. And support. Force doesn't unlock until War Room level 9. Oh, I haven't showed y'all. Here we go. So here's the training. Here's Sun. So we got training simulator and brawl, and here's everything else. And when they unlock. So let's go do some training simulator. Gear is now role specific. Look at this is the training simulator battlefield. I like much better. That look is much better than the other training simulator. I would love to hear from everybody. I'm going to have a video out on this as well that I'm working on a little bit later today. But in the comments of this stream, in the comments of that video, would love to hear everybody's thoughts on this format, this version of the game versus the old version. I guarantee the devs are looking for feedback as well. So if anybody's got feedback who's playing it or seeing it and wants to provide feedback, definitely go to the official Discord and provide that feedback. One thing I really liked about this too is the way the story unfolds. In my opinion, I feel it's much better. And you also get an introduction to the Batman Who Laughs actually much sooner in the game, because we haven't even seen the Batman Who Laughs other than the very, very opening, and he doesn't even say anything. I don't think, does he? But he actually engages with our heroes, so Superman, Green Arrow, and Wonder Woman, in along this storyline. And I don't know, the way that it unfolds and the way that that happens is, I think is much cooler. There's no skip here. I did notice that, so Training Simulator has a skip on the other build, but there's no skip here at all. Oh, I need to throw in Stargirl here. And then turn on, oh, hold on. We're going to go throw her into level sync here really quick, because I want to see her animations. Hey, Blue Jacks, how's it going? No, we don't know anything yet. The only thing that we know and that we've been told is that this is a limited test that's going to run just for a few days, and that is it. Nothing has been said about the other build. Nothing has been said about moving from this one to that one or whatever. Just that this is a test, and we'll see how it goes from there. All right, level sync, right? I love that. Look at, I can go from the roster. I can go to recruitment. Boom, right here if I want to. Or I can go to level sync, which is kind of nice. Is it gonna... Yeah, it's gonna have a cooldown, isn't it? Damn, that sucks. And you can't do anything else with that. All right. So, since I can reset her, I'm just gonna level her. Quick equip. What should we put on as far as... Probably Cuckoo Gun. No, let's get the energy. Let's do this. Give energy to everybody. And then let's go see what her animations look like. Oh, let's throw her in PvP. Somebody's already got her in there. Let's see. Am I up to 20K yet? I'm at what? 27? Yeah. All right, so let's see. Should I lead with that? Yeah, let's lead with that. And let's slow it down and turn animations on. Oh, it won't let me slow down. It won't even let me turn off. Wow, from the beginning you can't do that. Unless something's wrong, because it won't let me turn animations on either. Something's up. Can I make changes before I go in? I don't think so. And I can't, there's nothing here to turn it on or off. So I think that's a bug. Man, I wanted to see her animation. I'll take her into, we'll take her into Training Simulator. Nope, cubes are still here. No, you can still unlock characters through cubes, through mother boxes as well. I'll show you here. I've got some to open, so we can go ahead and open them. I like this screen, the victory screen. Major Tom. Y'all know this song, don't you? I'm showing my age, probably. All right. Let's go to Training Simulator. All right. Throw you in there. Can I unlock it now? Yep, I can unlock it, and I can go down to ×1. There we go. Terrence, hi, welcome. Honestly, I like this version better. Come on, Stargirl. Show me Stargirl. Damn it. Here we go. What does she look like? There we go. That's cool. Blue Jack, server's getting reset on... If you're asking about on this... Yeah, whoa, what happened? What happened? Do we have an auto continue? Or did I hit a button? I'm not going to hit a button. There. Yes! That's much better than a skip, in my opinion. I don't have to keep hitting the damn button. Just let it go. Let it go until I die. Sorry, there's some things to be excited about this. All right, that's cool. I like that. I didn't notice that before. All right, we're going to go ahead and pop out of that. Your reaction was the same. All right. Oh, and you get that experience there. Very cool stuff. All right. Still learning stuff. Like I said, this just came out this morning. So Stargirl, pretty interesting. Obviously more testing and stuff, but we'll see kind of how long we get to test this. Here we go. So here's the mother boxes. Operates the exact same way that you're used to. Except the cool thing is, you always had to hit the damn mother box to get the rewards. When this goes over, you don't have to anymore. Check this out. This is kind of some ethereal thing going on with the music. Hey, Mara. Sorry you got downgraded to an epic. That's what I get for rating you a B on my tier list. Sorry. All right. I'll prove my point here in a second. Not my point, but what I was leading up to, right? All right, so we've got all that. Typically, you have to continually hit this in order to redeem all of the points you did for all these different cubes. But now you can do it, and they just give it to you all at once, which is nice. And I swear the drop rates are up. I get more legendary shards than I ever did. Oh, there's Mythic. I got, what, 20 of you? Roll specific. We got to take a look at that. All right. Oh, we got Catwoman. Unlock her. Let's see. Nothing for you. Let's see. Who else do we need to evolve? Anybody? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, so evolving is right here. I wasn't even paying attention, but boom, right there. Whoa, got a lot of him. He's going up. Oh, no! Shit. Did not want to... Well, needed to anyway. Oh, well. Boom. 2 blue. Nothing else for them, right? What about you? We know we got some of her. Oh, we got a lot of her. It does. It looks more, yeah, it looks easier. It runs smoother. There's less timers. There's fewer timers. Less timers, fewer. Oh, they're both correct, I guess, right? Let's see. I don't know if we'll have enough time to see if like Two Face is as effective as he used to be, or Catwoman, or even if we're going to be able to unlock CC. I don't even know if we can unlock CC. Hold on, when does that unlock? Combat cycle, War Room 11. We might just barely get there if I play nonstop and keep on top of my War Room timer. All right. I think we're almost done with the upgrades, right? Yep. Cleared that in a day. Does that let me evolve him again? Nope. All right, so let's see. I need everybody up above 20. 188. That's all I got. All right. All right, you said something about the gear. Let's go take a look at the gear. So in here, the crafting is different. Check this out. So we've got the super heavy bat suit here, which I think just crafts super heavy bat suit. Here's the two classes. This is cool too. It tells you the classes that these are required for. So they're making my gearing guide obsolete, which I don't like. However, gonna do it anyway. And then you can see this other stuff here. We didn't see this before, but this gear is gonna craft gear for assassins, magical, and firepower. So you can see right here, we've got our supporter and our intimidators. So look at all this. And it's specific. It looks like it's specific to just that armor, whereas in the other build, right, once you get a little bit further in your armory, like Interstellar crafts 2 different types of gear and then so on and so forth, right? Upgrade armory to level 31. Here's the Bedlam armor. But this must be what you're talking about as far as class specific, right, Outlier? Oh, you want to look at, I'll show you how to upgrade. So upgrade here in your armory takes this currency right here, which I don't know what it's called right now. We'll find out in a minute. But I need 80 now in order to go from level 6 to level 7. So you got to go to deconstruct. And building blocks. You deconstruct all this stuff. I'm just going to hold on, clear all. I'm going to auto add everything. It's going to give me 46. I'll deconstruct. I got to craft some. So I'll craft some of the lower end gear because I don't want to craft all the expensive shit, right? So let's craft that. Let's see. What does that give me? I need 80 and I've got what? Oh, so I need 30 more. I don't think I'm going to have enough yet. I still got to get some more stuff. Deconstruct all of it. It's going to give me 20. I'm 5 off. All right, so I got to wait for I got to wait for more of this. But what do I need? I need 5, so I need what? 5, 6, 7, 7,500. It is very, I mean, they made things much easier with this build. I hope it sticks, to be honest with you. We shall see. Targets, let's go grab these. Oh, I just got 1,600 of the alloys. I need 7,000 though. Let's go take a look at the shops. Do they have alloy for sale here? They do. 60,000 for 30 gems. Everything's getting deleted, so I don't care. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, let's go back to here. And I need 5 more, right? That's it? Hey, Rich, how's it going? Good to see ya. Upgrade. Boom. So you still can, with your war room building, you still can craft your rooms, just like in the old build. Also here, so I've got 7. I've only got 7 drones. These aren't creating anymore. It's not building anymore. So, similar to that one player who made a comment about that in the official Discord there, Alir. But speed up. It's only a minute though, so if you weren't here before, these only reduce your build times by a minute rather than the 6 minutes, but that's okay because the trade-off there is that the room build times have been much lower, at least from what we've seen so far. All right, so I got a half hour on that. It's a bug, yeah. All right, are we done with everything so far? I think so. Waiting for this. All of this is done for now. And I think that's really it. I think I've shown you everything now. $135 hours of war room. Yo, you know what? That reminds me. Hold on a second. Oh, wrong button. One second. Are they going to delete everything? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest with you. Again, this is just a test for a few days. No idea what their plans are. I have seen it before, though, where you've seen massive changes in direction during the development cycle in betas and early accesses. Hold on, let me switch something here. You guys will get a picture here in a second. Someone just reminded me I need to go get my war room level 35 going. If you haven't seen the older, I mean, I don't want to say older, but the version that we've been playing, this is it. Yeah, don't uninstall the old version. Shit. I'm a little behind. Damn it! Hold on a second here. Forge. Oh my gosh, the frickin' power. Alright, hold on. This might give me enough. Alright, before I point anybody else. Forge, right? Stop it. Forge. Yes. 16 hours. That means I can't start my war room till tomorrow. I'll use all my drones on this as they generate. Oh! No. No. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the other one. Alright, get that war room going. Let's see. Hope we won't have to lose. So, yeah, so this is typically how it happens. Let's just say, as an example, they decide to say, all right, the old build's not going to happen. We're going to move forward with this one because this one is testing better, right? What typically will happen that I've seen before, that's not to say that this is going to happen here, but just in my experience, because of the drastic change in format, your progress can't transfer over, right? But typically what they will do is they will provide packages based on how much you spend and how much progress you've made in the game. They'll develop packages around that to compensate you for your time and money spent in the previous build. So what they did with most recently, the most recent one I can remember is Disney Mirrorverse. But they also did that with, they were getting ready to do that with King Arthur Legends Rise before they decided to go take that down and go in a different direction as well. So that's typically what happens. So the amount of time and effort that you spend in the game, that is made up for to an extent, but obviously they can never give you your time back. So there's my 2 cents on that. I was going to see if we can restart a whole new game on this to show you guys the beginning, because I'm waiting on everything else. So hold on a second. Let me see if I can do this. Let's go to account. We're going to switch. And then let me turn the music off because there's some in-game audio. Where is it? There's some in-game audio and everything that's changed up quite a bit. So I'm going to log in with a different account. Email. Get that going. It's going to send me an email. Boom, there we go. All right. I'm going to turn the screen back on because it goes directly into the opening. All right, here's the beginning. Sorry.
This is the fate that awaits our world. The Dark Knight's triumphant. Its heroes gone. Earth, as we know it, will cease to exist. You are the only hope to avert this great disaster.
All right, we meet up with the monitor like we did before. He looks much different than he did before. We got responses for him. So I did, with great power comes great responsibility. So I'm going to go ahead and click this other one. How would I deal with them? Let's see. So I did night is darkness before dawn. I'm going to do face problems instead of running away. And then fight for myself, because I did hero can be anyone last time. And nothing changes with those options. All right, since I already have Unstable Gamer in there, we're going to use my other name, which is Merrick. Now, if you remember, this scene right here, this doesn't come until after the very beginning intro to the previous build. So we'll go ahead, rescue. Backup Batcave now. I don't recall it being a backup Batcave before. See, music and stuff is not fully in there yet. Getting too old to wake up not knowing where I am, damn it. And this is where I first saw Green Arrow as an epic instead of a legendary. Yes, we do. It is nice. You get all those gems, though. I didn't spend any gems. I waited until we jumped on stream. Also, one thing that you're going to notice as we upgrade the rooms get furniture as you upgrade the rooms to the different levels. It just, aesthetically, I think it looks better. So you've got these components down here when you upgrade rooms. You got to upgrade them, get this up to 100%, and then you upgrade the room itself. It's one thing I guess I didn't show in the other account. You like the extra details in the game? Yeah. I do too. It's the small things. Things that kind of, allow you to immerse yourself into the game and into the story and everything. And when you see things change based on things that you do, it just helps with that, I think. I forgot there was like no music in the beginning here. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of manually walking around the map either. I mean, I like overworld mechanics. I just think in the other build, it's just not, they're not taking advantage of it as much as we could, as much as they could. Level 1. Seeing level 1 again, right? Dude, I started this game over. This is like the 12th time now that I've started DC Dark Legion over. Oh, yeah, this is where you get introduced to the toxic mist, that whole purple haze. Not the purple haze y'all are probably thinking about. This is that shelter area that you saw where I showed earlier as you're building up the area. This is what it looks like before. Yeah, I honestly, Don, I hope they stick with this because I really do like it. Here's the shelter that we're going to be talking about here in a minute. We get introduced to the new overworld here in just a second. It's just this linear type of storytelling that we're going to jump into. This invasion thing is a little bit different as well. I'll show you here in just a second. Hey, David, how's it going? It's going good. Just kind of showing off this whole new revamp. Mara comes off as kind of a hard ass here in just a minute, though. All right, so we've got an hour here for this dark multiverse energy. I don't know what happens if you let the hour lapse. I'm not going to. But we've got some things to do here in order to meet this requirement, and then we get the rewards. All right, sure, call everyone, communications, boom, no idea. All right, so we got some living quarters here. Let's go ahead and unlock those. You actually have to keep your heroes happy, so that's something a little bit different in here as well. Once something pops up here in just a second, I'll show you. But you got to keep things in your base copacetic. And I think really all that is making sure you keep up on updating your rooms and stuff like that, upgrading them and everything. No, so this is David, this is a completely separate version, separate from what we've been playing. So don't uninstall what we've been playing. Just download the new one if you have access to it right now. I downloaded this from the Canada store. I think it's also available in France. I don't know that there's an APK yet. Again, this came out just this morning, just a few hours ago. Great Genesis chamber. All right, let's see. Let me catch up on chat here. In the old map, you couldn't really click on corners properly, and the mobile is much better. Yeah, yeah, and also the old map was kind of boring. You always had to look for the blue cubes and stuff like that. Let's see, Ross or Tread. Sorry if I'm completely slaughtering that. Yeah, it's Android only in the App Store. Again, Canada, France are the only two areas I know. If any of y'all jump into your app stores and it's there and you're not in Canada or France, let me know, because I'd be kind of curious where else this game is available right now. Also, remember, just a reminder, all data in this version will be wiped. This is just a test for a few days, so it's a very short test. The main game right now is still the game that we have been playing. You are welcome. These guys are rares now rather than epics, because you had epics, legendaries, and mythics. We didn't have anything less than epics, right? Why? Why is that, doing... Why is that? Why am I blanking on that? All right. So we got that. Boom. Here comes Mara. It's weird. It's weird seeing a purple and Mara pop up. Let's go ahead and grab those. You're in the UK and you're downloading it? Awesome. Well, Crypto couldn't download it. So, Rich, I'd be interested to know if you're downloading the older build that we've been playing or this brand new one. Because the icon, they didn't change the icon at all. The icon is exactly the same. See, right up here? the app icon didn't change at all. All right, so there's that. We got our champions. Upgrade the Genesis chamber, decode the mother box, upgrade Biolab to 1. So let's go grab that. New ones. You've got the old one. Okay, cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm very interested to hear what you all think about it. Again, I really like it. I guess much of your energy in Atlantis comes from biomass. All right, let's take a look at the Biolab. Show me this Biolab. Then get out of my way, she says. I know. You're hearing Mara talking to manly voice. All right. A point. Oh my gosh. There we go. She's impressed by it, though. Here in Canada, they won't let us into the old version. Oh, no, the old version's down. They took the old version down. That's right. Because I only saw one version there, too, when I downloaded it from Canada. I can turn music back on. There's some... There's, like, no music in the game right now. But there is some voice and stuff coming up. I don't know the version number of this one. All right. Point champion. Level up champions to level 2.
I will gladly accept this task.
We're going to take her up to 5. All right. Here we go, chapter 3. Here goes the construction. It's not the Google. It's not there at all. Yes, this is the new one. Yep. I think Allier's gotcha. So here's that top area that we're going to go clean out. This is our first introduction to the overworld map. You can't move. I keep trying. When you see a video coming out, I keep trying to move. You can't move. It's all auto-pathed. Oh, yeah. The old one's done. Yeah. No, they took the old one down. They've been doing that a lot. Every single time. And Outlier, I think this is the reason why we didn't get an update this last week. Too organized and not funny. It's not his style. All right, you know what? I'm turning music on. I'm sorry, y'all. I need some music. Auto deploy. I like the auto deploy. The old one had you rage quit. I just saw that. Yeah, you just ran around like trying to run in a grid pattern, trying to make sure you find all those blue cubes and everything. I gotta go check on my dog real quick. I'll be right back. We haven't been introduced to war yet, though. second, checking on some stuff. There we go. Sorry. About time. Here we go. Batman comes in. As far as you like that closer camera for the combat there, David? Look at this. I like this. This is really cool. Just that scene right there. Yeah, definitely more details in the map overall. And like I was showing earlier with the shelter area, as you upgrade it, you get more advanced buildings and it gets more detailed there as well. You know, David, that's a good point too. It'd be nice if they add like a perspective filter, right? Because in some games you can change the camera view. That would be nice. All right, here's the shelter. Boom. So this is what it looked like before. Boom. What's the skip for? Is it just for that, or? Oh, it's because of all that. How they struggle with the guy with the baseball bat? Yes. So progress will be deleted with this test, not with the game that we've been playing. At least not that we know of yet. But with this is just a short-term test right now. For a few days. We don't know exactly what that means. They just said a few days, I think. Unless you heard from Wolf. I think Wolf just said what? A couple days or a few days? Defensive outpost. Peaceful shelter. That went quick. This part here takes forever, though. I wish I could just click on all of these and then let it go. All of them are 150. All right, let's go back to the base. All right, so war room. Let's get that going. And then while that's going for 10 seconds, let's get this going. Change the appointment up because we got somebody better. And I don't know that they get tired. And that's one thing that irritates me about the build that we've been playing is they get tired and you got to constantly swap them out every day. I don't see a reason why you have to do that. It makes no sense to me. Just throw your appointment in there. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about, right? So if I go out, oh, it's not new yet. So it's going to upgrade this right here, and then you've got this second piece right here. But as you continue to upgrade, you're going to get new pieces added to the room. So I'm going to upgrade. It's going to show me a new piece. Hopefully, maybe. Nope, no new piece yet. You'll see it. All right, let's see. This needs to be simpler. You got to smash this upgrade button like multiple times. And as you get higher and higher in level, there's more of these components down here. So it takes a little bit, it takes quite a bit longer. All right, let's grab that. We got a lounge. So point somebody in there. Yep, move them. See, look at, so we got new components here. I'll show you what that looks like. I think it's cool. Again, just a simple thing sometimes. So I want to go upgrade this room. See, look at it. There's nothing here right now next to this. We're going to add this unit right here when we upgrade. And then same with this unit down here. I think that's really cool. Again, when you talk about games that you can immerse yourselves in as you do things and make changes in the game and you physically see them on the screen, I love it. That's why I wish, like, in here, the gear, as you put gear on your character, it changes their appearance. We're not going to get that, I don't think, but that's one thing that I really like is just you can visually see that as you continue to progress. All right, where are we going? Decode 15 mother boxes. All right, so that's that. Bat signal rewards. This is where Catwoman comes in. But see how the different the story unfolds? I think it's really cool. I like it. You also don't have buildings that you have to go and battle and use them to produce for your base. You don't have to worry about 100%ing a map that won't 100%. Hey, Dark Ranger, good to see you. This is cool. We're just going to take him out on the map. We don't even need to fight this guy. It's just an auto takeout. Good to see you too, man. This is what has been consuming my morning and made me forget all about the Guardian event. I told Wolf earlier this morning, I said, dude, this game is making me not want to go back to the previous build. We gotta go get more heroes. Because we're gonna get overpowered here soon. Oh, now there's Otto. We can throw Otto on now. Yeah, right? What is this? Trying to stay caught up on chat. The chat's like all over the place this morning since this came out. All right, let's go. Currently, this build is portrait mode, yes. You know, I wonder if they can make it to where you can change it. I mean, I've seen games, right, where you can go portrait mode or you can go landscape. Hell, AFK Journey does it. You can go, you can change between the two. I don't see why you can't do that with this. And with this, if they stick with this, which I'm hoping they do, if they stick with this, it'd be cool if they created a PC client. you know, that kind of fit that. Really? An app will do that? That's interesting. Yes. Yep. Same voice, same music. Except the reason why I put music on is because there wasn't anything happening. There was no music or nothing, no voice in the game. The introduction to Catwoman here, I think, is really cool. I'm going to have to check that out, Don. Oh. Now I just need the ×2. There's no ×4 in here like there is in the other build right now, though. Honestly, I'm not expecting iOS until it launches globally in either form. However, that's one thing to keep an eye out for. If they launch this version, a test in iOS on this version, you know which direction they're going to go. Selena's hurt. All right, it's going to go through this. I'm going to refresh my drink while you watch the movie, the short movie. All right. So, question. And why is the music done? Are we like done with the music? We got to restart it. We do. Here we go. All right. So here's my question. This feels like a completely different development team. It's still Fun Plus. I'm just wondering, is it the same team diverted to work? It's I don't know. It seems unlikely. I don't know how the inner workings of development teams work. But this feels like a completely different development team, and maybe they're testing like 2 different things. All right, 7 day. All right. I showed you all these stores before. We got the bleed. Let's do a free draw. Look, I got 1,000 gems already. We're gonna do pulls on this. Let's see if I get better pulls off this one. Black Adam. I swear he's a staple. Anybody who's played this game, let me know after you've built your shelter and you do this bleed pull, this free one, if it's Black Adam or if it's somebody different, because it seems like it's a guaranteed rather than a random. Get all this stuff down here. You really like it? Yeah, I do too. I do like it. Let me catch up on some chat here. Oh, Disney Pixel RPG. Yeah, that's coming out, what, next week? It'll be interesting to see how that goes. You'll probably get GTA 6 sooner. Waiting on Disney Pixel RPG. This is why I like auto games, so I can carry on with life without... Yeah, I do too. I like some auto aspects to the game. Let's see, let's go. Used to play Injustice Mobile too? Oh, okay. 6 years. Man, that game's been out forever. What would you say are the top 3 or top 5 improvements and change? Dude, I don't even know. I need to organize my thoughts on that still. There's a lot of improvements. I like the fact that the build times for the rooms are much shorter. There's not as many timers. That's the biggest thing. There's not as many timers, which I think is cool. I like what they've changed with the overworld map. They've pretty much taken it out. Now you got this linear progression type, like node to node to node. Think of it, yeah, think of it that way. The way that they did this, the new overworld piece here, where it's just auto path, right? That's essentially just, you're going from node to node to node in so many different games. They show you a map, you got all these different nodes, and you just click on the nodes and you go, right? That's essentially what it is. It's just represented a little bit different. I like that. Let me see. Where am I going? Upgrade 3 champions to level 10. Let's take everybody up. And let's do the gear. So we don't have the weapon yet. The weapon comes up pretty quick though. Let's grab that and that and that. I don't have anything to take. Let's do that. That signal rewards. We're gonna have Red Hood here in a minute if we don't already. There we go, chapter 5. Upgrade War Room to 4. We are good to go. All right, so let's, I'm gonna upgrade this Biolab. You still wanna make sure that Biolab's upgraded. I haven't, where are chips produced? Because this is the same thing, right? Oh, look at, here's this new piece that's going to be added here. It's just this little piece right here. But, where was I going? What was I thinking? Oh, the chips. I don't know where the chip production is. How long has this game been in development overall? I don't know. So typically before a game gets into a beta phase, it's been in development for a little while. So it could be anywhere between, I'm going to say 2 to 5 years. That's a decent range to kind of think about it that way before it hits into a beta phase, just depending on how complex the game is. Yeah. So I would say this game maybe since they started advertising last year, and we're now we're a year after that first advertisement. I'm gonna say at least 3 years in development, maybe 5. I don't know. That's my guess. We got a new component there. That new component, boom, is gonna be put where? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Just these little pieces right here. And I am definitely, just kind of a heads up too, I am definitely not an industry expert. I'm just, most of my opinions and stuff are just what I've experienced over I think I've been doing this now for videos and really kind of keep an eye on games for the last 6 years. So it's just what I've seen and what I've noticed. All right, what do we need? We need War Room 4 for that. We're not going to worry about that. War Room 4 we're working on. Well, let's go up to the shelter. Well, we got some building to do. So let's see, Terrence. No, not Terrence, but Rich. Where do we hear about the games? A lot of us are just keeping an eye on new stuff that comes out. We research different games and things. Also, just the community that we've built, I think, is very, very cool because we have people like Owlier and Reaper and a whole lot of other people, Crypto, so many different people who kind of keep an eye on some things or just kind of are already looking at those kinds of things, so they share a lot of that information. This specifically, so Owlier shared some information on my Discord. I won't say official, on my Discord. And that's how I learned about this. Otherwise, I don't know if I'd even know about it. So it's just, you got a whole bunch of people kind of keeping an eye out on stuff and sharing information as it becomes available. But it's very cool. And that's just kind of the community that we've built, too. I mean, we've got a great community out there. All right, let's see. That's that. War Room is... Oh, War Room's done. Drones. So drones in here, that's one of those rooms that you upgrade as you can for the most part, because there's so many other rooms that need focus on in the other build. I've noticed that because of how they've changed timers and things like that, you can keep pretty much all of your rooms at the same level of your war room, and you don't really have to sacrifice one over the other. So I've really focused on making sure that all my rooms are at that same level because there's definitely enough time. And you can build them so much faster. So watch, I'll show you. Just kind of, look at this. I've got 40 drones right now. Let's get this going. We got a library. Watch this interaction between Green Arrow and Batman. I think it's funny. Yeah, Dark Ranger events, 100% agree. Need a huge look at. I'm very curious what they look like in this version of the game, though. Very curious. The self-help section's over there. He tells Green Arrow, come on. Come on. All right. War Room. We need to upgrade this stuff. Let's appoint somebody here. But I mean, oh, hey, here's a new piece. Where is it going? Oh, right underneath there. But see how you have to constantly tap this upgrade button? They just need to do an upgrade all on it. All right, so this is something I can show you that I wasn't able to show you earlier because it's just not, it's stuck. And this is the map, right? So this map out here, this is what it looks like now. We're going to go into here. We're going to complete Superman. And then you're going to see there's missions and things to complete out here that's very different from what we're used to. So let's go ahead, jump into here. If I can even... I might not be leveled enough. I might need to get some characters, but we'll find out here in just a second. Terrence, yeah, I think they will. I think we've flooded the official Discord with positive feedback about this so far. Again, we're just seeing a beginning portion of it, and it looks promising, so I'm hoping it continues. However, the bad thing is I need to figure out now what to do with all this blank space on either side of the screen when I stream, because it's all blank. The tapping is a stress reliever. There's a positive side to that. I'm just going to skip super fast through the dialogue. I do have a video of the whole intro coming where you can read through it and stuff if you want, so. Auto deploy. The blank sides. DC art on the blank sides. ×2. We need ×4. You hate the old map so much, drives me crazy being able to select things because I had other HUD displays in the way. Yeah. It'd be not on that other map. It'd be nice if you could kind of rotate that map so you can get around some of those buildings when you need to click on something. All right, Rich, take care. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. You as well. The civilian looks like a mob boss. He does, doesn't he? I'll let this play through. I can't wait for you to see the first interaction with the Batman Who Laughs. I really do like kind of what they did. Reminds you of the Penguin? Yeah. I think that's the mob boss looking guy. I haven't seen the new Joker movie. You're talking about with Lady Gaga, right? Yeah, Dark. They've done a really, I really enjoy it. So we'll see kind of what happens. No imagination, Lex. You get to sing along with the new movie? I haven't seen the new movie yet. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. So let's go to status right here. Look at this. So this is kind of what you're maintaining. Health, stamina, mental acuity, and then camaraderie here. So we've got what? We got 4 resting. We got 0 sick and 0 working. With low satisfaction, champions are less efficient at work. Upgrade base rooms to increase satisfaction. So yeah, it's all based on you upgrading your rooms. Welcome. Nothing. This doesn't really give anything away. It's the same welcome message as we see in the other build. Okay, I got 84 pulls here in a minute. All right. Let's get these rooms going. Let's see what level am I? Spend 10 intel. Okay, so here's the intel points. This is what I wanted to show you earlier. Start crisis response. So now we have this stuff. So if any of you played DC Worlds Collide or other games that have modes where it's kind of a dispatch mode. I mean, so many games have dispatch modes. You have that, but you also have modes, missions in here that you actually battle. And as you complete these different missions, you get higher and higher rarity type missions that come along. So right now they're green, you'll see blue, so on and so forth. These right here are just patrols. So we'll patrol, we're gonna do an auto deploy, and we're gonna let that go because I don't have any more. I don't have enough to deploy, so we're gonna leave that. And we're gonna come back. Oh, let's go up here. You always want to keep these going because you want your cash production, right? I haven't seen the Penguin series. Is it good? All right, where am I at? Working on bringing everything up to 4. All right, so that one's done. Let's get this one done. Oops. Weird to see Intel used a little bit differently. Chapter 6. Upgrade to level 5. So I need power plant, level 4. Now here's these 2 pieces that we're going to be adding. Right there. I don't have a guild unlocked yet. What is it? I'll be opening that soon, though. Let's see. I can't do any of the other ones right now while that's going. Let's grab that. Look at you get this AC. You get the AC/DC shards from here now. Level up. We're now level 2. So now look at we have these types of things here, and these are the battles I was telling you about. So you have those dispatch type missions, then you have these actual battles. Oh yeah, MMO days. WoW. My wife and I, we just recently stopped playing WoW, actually. We've been playing forever. I was playing that game since it initially launched. And then let's send these guys out. While we go do other stuff. Yeah, you still can't ask for help with War Room. Upgrade War Room to 5. We've got 4 minutes on that. So let's work on some of this other stuff. Let's see, I want to keep this biolab up. New room, new piece here. All right, Don, take it easy. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. War room level 5. All right, so that's ready to go. So that's kind of cool. You can kind of pre-build these rooms, right? So I just upgraded all of this. We're ready to go and upgrade once we hit level 5. I like that. I wasn't really paying attention to that before. After 1 a.m., oh my gosh. Thanks for hanging out, man, especially how early it is for you. We're going to get these things here now. You guys remember these? From the intro of the last build? Yes, level sync feature is the same. Once you unlock the training facility or whatever it's called, right? Once you get it up to level 6, then you can level sync as well. I think it unlocks here at War Room 5. Honestly, I think the best level sync mechanic I've seen in a game is what AFK Journey did. You just have your top 5, and then everybody in your roster levels up to your top 5. And then you can swap. You can swap back and forth who you want in your top 5. It's just drag and drop type thing, and they go up to the level of whatever character you swapped out for. I really like what they did. They made it super easy. Hey, Nav, how's it going? Good to see you. It's been a while, yeah. everything's 4, right? Let's get these living quarters up, because this is going to help with stamina. So let's see. But see, while my room goes, I mean, it's easy. It's just really easy to get these rooms to the same level as your war room. It just goes so much quicker. And I'm getting a little, especially with these rooms and the decorating and things like that, I'm getting some kind of DC Worlds Collide vibes in this game, which I think is cool. We got a couple new pieces we're going to add here. We're going to add what? We're going to add this. Going to add a little coffee table there. A couple coffee tables. No word on global release yet. The only communication that's ever been communicated is it's going to be in 2024. If they stick with, honestly, dude, I don't even know anymore. Honestly, I think it's going to move into 2025. I don't know how far they are with this build here specifically, so I can't even guess anymore. Yeah, 2024 is running out for sure. But we got some good stuff coming up in 2024. We got Disney Pixel RPG coming out in just next week, actually. King Arthur Legend Rise, I'm still being told, is coming out in 2024, so we got that. So I'm okay. I want them to make the right choice here, and I want them to make this game fun, so I'm okay. Seems like it's been in soft launch for... It's only been in soft launch. So you had the technical test starting in January of this year, and then the build that we've currently been playing started on May 30th. So it seems like a long time, but it really hasn't. I hear you, though. All right, we just unlocked the battle pass here again. And leagues. I hear there's this really awesome league. Where, see, look at, I hear this is super awesome league right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and go join that. All right. I cracked myself up. All right, so there we go. Let's go help. Nobody to help. There's nobody to help, but it says that people need help. All right. We'll leave that like that for now. Look at that. We almost got 100. We almost got 100 pulls here. Well, it's definitely more than 100. Let's grab these. We finally got these unlocked again. Are you going to jump in, Dark? Give me a claim all button, please. All right, where are we going in here? More mail. League. Thank you. I joined my own league. Claim the... Okay, so the Rogue Superman's coming up. Done. We went up to level 3. Task rarity. Now you got all this other stuff, right? Let's go up here. Let's see. We got 350. Let's do this. As soon as I can. Nice. Let's go grab this stuff. There's so much to claim. They give you so much in the beginning, but that's typical, right? Typical for new games. They give you like the world in the beginning. All right, I think this unlocks, yep, the level, the training nexus over here. Oh, it doesn't. I gotta get 6 for that. Okay, am I missing something here? So why is he sleeping? I don't understand why he's sleeping. Is he like tired? Did he build too many drones? All right, so let's go do some polls. No, we didn't want to do that. Because we need some characters for our characters or star some of our heroes up in order to do this Superman thing. Is he in the living quarters? Who is who in the living quarters? My polls are better on my other account so far. Oh, is he in the living? Oh, you know what? That's a good point, actually. It's a different mechanic, isn't it? Have you noticed they eat while they... Do they eat while they lounge, really? All right, we're going to go find him. We're going to find out where the fuck he went. Where the hell he went. Where he went. This is an adult stream, right? All right, hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right. Allie, you're cracking up at me. All right. Got all that experience. That's funny, Allie. All right. I'm going to sit. Hopefully y'all don't mind. See what it does to the green screen. I changed rooms in my house. So we'll see what the lighting environment's like. Oh, this is in the way now. Get out of the way. That's all right. It's a shelf. It's okay. It's just being shellfish. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, I got a red cube. Yeah, definitely. I wonder. Is that better? That is better. We're going to save the reds. Oh, hey. Poison ivy. Oh, what is that? We're going to have to see what that is. We got 15 of Shazam there. Has it been perfect timing for you? You needed kind of a reset, maybe? I think for me too. Because, so, I mean, if you watch my channel and stuff, right, I was making content on this game for quite a while, and then it really started to slow down. I was struggling with what kind of content to create, because a lot of the stuff I already created in the beginning, and things have been so slow with this game. But now with this, it kind of re-energizes me a little bit. I don't know if that's kind of what you were thinking for yourself, Owly, or not, but for me, that's kind of what it's kind of nice. What do you think? I like character skins, honestly. It's just a different way to differentiate your account, right? And any opportunity you have to differentiate your account when you're amongst like other players and stuff like that, and be able to showcase that, I think it's cool. Yeah, the DMV news, I know. Yeah, so if people don't know, Disney Mirrorverse announced that they are shutting down. And I was pretty connected with that game for a while. I still got some, it was cool. They sent me some cool Mirrorverse figurines and stuff like that that I've got, but it's kind of a bummer when you see games shut down. All right, let's see what we get out of these red cubes. Well, we definitely got Shazam. Oh, no, we're 5 away from Shazam. I like skins as a reward, so. Oh, Penguin. And Red Hood. Couple times. Maybe they'll come down the line character skins. Yeah. I think it'd be cool. Level cap raised. Oh, wait, hold on. I think so. Honestly, I prefer skins over variants of the same character coming out. I know with some IPs you have to do that, like with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Those of you who play that, right? They've got so many different variants of the different characters, and I think with Star Wars, when you're dealing with more of a limited character base, it makes sense. But with Marvel and DC, you've got so many different heroes and stuff like that. I think you can do skins versus different variant characters. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's going to be my 5th? Hold off on that for right now. Bring those people in. Oh, we finished the Dark Multiverse piece here. So let's grab those. Now this next one. Oh, it's not showing the next one yet. Here it is. So we had 24 hours to meet these requirements in order to get the rewards. But just look how much you rack up gems. So it really kind of helps you build that base of characters in the beginning of the game. Let's grab all this stuff here. Hello. Okay. What do we got now? 35. Let's go grab this stuff here. Calms, Rogue Superman. All right, hold on. I think I'm going to grab him. All right. Do I play Marvel Future Fight? No. No, I don't. That game's been out for a long time, though. Okay, so we've got the legacy pieces now. When did that unlock? That just recently unlocked, right? I'm going to go up to 15 right now on everybody. So this here, gear specific. All right, I think we're good. Let's get rid of all these news. And see if we can go beat Superman. $17 against 10. So the battle here is the same as what it has been. Except it's kryptonite powder rather than an arrow that Green Arrow blasts to defeat Superman. Your son draw dropped for what? What about the game? Terrence, what mistakes did DC Legends make? I played that game very, very little. So I'm not really too familiar with that game other than it was a turn-based DC Heroes game. I probably put a total of maybe an hour into that game. See, legacy piece component, but I think every character should have a specific leg. Well, we've seen in the other build that there's specific legacy pieces for those specific heroes. Anybody can use them, but if the hero that piece is meant for is using it, then it has additional abilities. I think that's cool. All right, let's swap some people out here. Or I guess just one person. What is this? Oh, Don posted the APK on my Discord, so if anybody wants to go check it out. Looks like APK Pure already has the build out. So if anybody wants to check it out who's not in the region, you can go to my Discord channel, go to General Chat, and the APK file's in there. Standard, I don't know, whatever you want to call it as far as APKs go, right? Use at your own risk. Virus, blah, blah, blah. I've never had an issue, but I would be remiss if I didn't say there's always a little bit of a risk if you're going to use an APK. The portrait's growing on you? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think being able to rotate it would be cool, but I'm not mad at it. Oh, is that what your son said earlier? I was wondering. So if you've played the previous build, you'll recognize this battle with Superman coming up. Actually, in the other build, it takes place much earlier in the story. Kryptonite powder. A little different than the other story. So we got it. Biolab level 5. We're almost there. Not going to add anything new. Oh, no, I got to wait. How much time we got? Oh, no, I'm there. There we go. Let me see. So 5. Let's get these drones up. No, I can't. I can't. Only one room at a time. So I'm just going to use a drone on this. Level up 5 champions to level 20. All right, and then for Mira, see, like I said, you can reset. So I'm going to reset her. And I'm going to go with Ivy, because I've always liked Ivy anyway. And she's a legendary versus a epic. So, which means let's take the gear off of Mira. Throw what we can on Ivy. Grab these. Dude, Alir, you know what? You are so right, because I went in there. I felt bad because this version kind of sucked me in. So I went to go check on all the other Guardian events. Nobody was playing. My guilds were in there playing. Every guild that I was in or am leading is playing. But nobody showed up at all. It was crazy. All right, War Room level 6. 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and do the shelter piece. Are we going to do an expansion? Yep, expanding the encampment. Yeah, it's like everybody forgot. Oops, Guardian event's going on. Yeah, dark. I know, right? I felt bad. I did. I felt bad. I'm like, oh shit. I don't want to leave people hanging. So I jumped in. Luckily, luckily nobody showed up, so we didn't have to worry about it. So. It is funny that the devs would put a brand new version of the game up, though, right when Guardian event starts. Which, again, makes me think that we got two different developers working on this. I mean, that's all, again, all fun plus, but we got like two different teams working on it, it seems. All right, let's see. 13 minutes left. Let's get these drones going. All right, 45 seconds there. What do we got here? I don't want to do the polls yet. I want to get some more gems before we do the massive polls that we did earlier. All right. 18 seconds. Hey Darth, how's it going? You haven't played since last server wipe. Looks like the game has changed a bit. Dude, yeah, it is. That's just as of this morning. The game is what you were probably familiar with all the way up until this morning, but they're two different apps. You got that, both versions of the game are playing at the same time. So this is just a test that they're doing. Look at this. I like this. I love upgrading this room, and we got some new pieces that are going to be added. We got this piece here, boom, that's going to come in. We got these that are going to be added to it. And then we got this big old piece coming in over here. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Germany has the new version. Yeah, so they took the old version down for now, but that's not uncommon. They've been doing that throughout the entire beta or early access. But yeah, it seems like just the new version is up. And they're probably trying to figure out how well it hits. And for me, it's hitting super well. What are you all thinking? So those of you who just found and maybe just joining the stream, kind of curious your thoughts on what you're seeing so far. Upgrade War Room to 6. We're working on it. Let's get somebody in here. Who else is missing? Okay, where are these people? Are they sleeping? Oh, they're here. Look at them. Somebody was right. He's just chilling. Oh, these two are down here hanging out. Ah, they're in a separate room. They got a romance going. All right. All right, we got drones to 5. I've got biolab to 5. All right, let's work on everything else. Well, let's get this plant up here going. We got what? We got a couple new pieces being added in here. We got this thing. And then what is this? And that. Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. Except we need an upgrade all button. We need a claim all and an upgrade all button now. For this. I'm going to go ahead and use the drone on that. I'm only going to waste 6 seconds, so we're good. The medical bay. So we got cure rate, health, and it popping up, which is going to help with everybody being happy in the base. You can also see right here, this is something new too. This tells you your power status. So you go through these different, how efficient your power is. Not even close? Yeah, I agree. So here's what I hope is happening. I hope that they've been listening to all the feedback that we've been getting since January of this year, and I hope that it was the catalyst for this whole thing here. The feedback plus the data that they're getting, because you got all these different sources coming in, not just player feedback, but actual analytical data that's coming back that they're being able to take a look at, and hopefully that's telling them that the other build's not hitting so well. So that's what I kind of like to think is what's happening as far as what's going on right now. All right. $15 seconds. We got, what, 8 minutes on that. Let's go out here. Let's go take care of this stuff here. I am going to take her out, throw her in. And we'll leave it at that. Feels more like a DC game. All right. All right, let's grab that, and then let's go ahead and send a patrol out. What the heck is that? Alier, you became a member. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you for that. I haven't seen that pop up in my chat before. You're amazing. Thank you. Did they add any new characters? They did, actually. We took a look at that character a little bit earlier. And it's right here. It's, where is she? Right here. Stargirl. Stargirl, right? Yep. She's a support. She seems more like she would be geared towards PvP. But she's the only new character right now. They also brought Killer Croc back in. He's missing from the other build roster. But they did bring him back in. Characters they have not brought back in that we've seen before is Beast Boy and Ra's al Ghul. We still have not seen them since the earlier technical tests. All right. Let's go up here. Let's see. War Room 6 is working. We got 5 minutes left on that. And we are working on these other rooms. All right, so everything's 5 there. Everything's 5 there except for the library. So let's work on these other areas. This will go pretty quick. So, Darth, we don't know what's happening yet. There's no account reset or anything that's been communicated right now. This is just a very limited technical test right now. And they're probably looking at what's hitting better and what people prefer. So I'm sure they're going to be taking a look at quite a bit of data coming in from downloads, people interacting with the game, how often players are opening the game. Those are all types of things that developers get feedback on, data analytics back on, because they do. They get data that tells them how often a game is being opened, how long players are in the game, things like that. So they'll probably be taking a look at that kind of stuff. Let's keep this lounge going. We got a sofa coming in. All right. Hit the like. Nice. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You actually prefer the portrait now? Yeah, you know, the more time I spend in it, the more I prefer it, to be honest with you. All right, what new pieces are we getting? We're getting a fireplace right there and a pool table. I love pool. Y'all play pool? My wife and I play. We have a pool table in the garage. We love it. Maybe I'll check it out again. Thanks for that. You are welcome. Thank you for checking out the stream and the new game. All right, let's go send out trolls for that final one. People are unhappy. Oh no, so we need more mental acuity, so we got to get that library up and more camaraderie. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right, let's get that mental acuity up. See, right here, boom. They need to add a Batmobile up in... That would be awesome. Did they just add a coffee pot? Was that a coffee pot? They did. They added a coffee counter to this room. This has been in development for a while. This wasn't just a whim thing at all. This has been in development for a while. To get kind of those types of details, coffee counters and all these different things that decorate the rooms with. Hell yeah. Let's jump up here really quick. Transformers 1, I want to see that. I really want to see that. I would love Transformers to come out with a new mobile game. A chess set. I love chess. I learned how to play chess in elementary school. It's one of my favorite games. Favorite board games. All right, so that is done. Is it going to bug out on us again? Oh, cool. Maybe it's not going to bug out this time. Let's see. Whoever came up with this idea should get a raise. I agree. Who here is checking out Disney Pixel? I am. It's coming out what? It's coming out on the 7th. Is that next week? No, it's in 2 weeks, right? Yeah, it's in... Oh, wow. It's 2 weeks and 2 days, so... Yeah, we'll be checking it out. If you haven't already, Reaper set up a Discord for Disney Pixel RPG. I posted it in my Discord to link there in the off-topic chat. So check it out if you want to kind of connect with people who are looking forward to playing the game. All right. We go back to the base. We got our 6. Training simulator pops up. So let's jump in there. This is what that new screen looks like if you haven't seen it from earlier. Yeah, Colin, I think you are too. Oh, in the Disney Pixel RPG Discord? I know you're on my Discord. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it looks like. Let's grab this. We got Sven already up at level 30. So this is the same. The battle arena looks at... if you were on earlier, you saw this, but if you weren't, the battle arena here looks different, which I think looks much better. Also, one of the main differences is you can't skip, but it auto continues, which is awesome. Hey, Troopa Koopa, how's it going? No, it's portrait mode, not landscape. Oh, it hasn't started yet. Look at that. I have to click next level. When does auto continue start? Yeah, the background I really like. Yeah, they've changed so many things up, Troopa. But this is a second app, so to be clear, and hopefully I've been clear throughout this entire stream, there are 2 versions of this game out. They did take the older version out. It is just this version right now, but both versions of the game are playing alongside each other, so we still have the game that we've been playing for the last several months. This is just a test. This is not an update to what we've been playing. This is a separate game. So don't delete. If you want to try it, go check out your Play Store. But don't delete the game you've been playing, because you're gonna. These are 2 separate apps. Let's reset the music. I don't know if this, Troopa, if this is what they've been working on in the background, honestly, I prefer it. So I'm okay to wait right now. I just want it to be fun. I want it to be successful when it launches. But at the same time, I get the want for this game to really come out, too. You just watched Field of Dreams for the first... Oh, man. You know, there are some movies I wish I could watch again for the first time. That was a good movie. You're ready to quit MSF? Yeah, I think they've got a winner on their hands right here. And if you weren't here earlier when I said this, I told Wolf earlier this morning, I told him this version of the game makes me not want to log into the older version. I think Alir's heard me say that like 4 or 5 times now. All right, when does the auto continue start? Does it might start with what? Level 11. That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. When does auto continue kick in? Something changed with Shazam. We got to look at Shazam's skills because when he goes down, he stays down now. And if I'm yelling at people, oh hey, it just did it. It just did it. So you have to beat. Level 10, and then it kicks in. There's the timer. 5 seconds. All right, I gotta hit the restroom. I'll be right back. All right. So this generates experience right here. It's like an idle mechanic. That's what... That's interesting. I didn't really notice that before, I don't think. Let's go grab that. Uncover the secret of the Crisis Tower. This is cool. So, this is where you're going to find out about the Batman Who Laughs and just how different it is when, and how our heroes kind of come up against the dude. I don't even know how to get to coordinated assaults yet. How we doing? We got 8 of 40 so far. Nice. How we doing on technology? All right, here we go. Yeah, see how this bar looks different? There's definitely a lot more interactions happening here. Follow the bat signal. It sends you to the shelter. What's the deal with that upcoming DC Heroes United game? That's an interactive game, from what I've been able to tell so far. There's some sort of I think it's linked to some sort of show that's coming. And then what happens in the game happens in the show, or vice versa, or whatever. I know they've done that a few different times. They've tried to kind of kick that type of technology off. It hasn't really stuck yet, though, or caught on. There's a mobile version of that game though, Troopa, coming. Yeah, it's a little different. If you look at some of the advertisements around it, there's some videos on it. It's just the art actually looks very similar to this game. First Crisis Tower battle here. Now, hold on. Just in case, I can't remember now already if there is audio, but we're gonna check it out. Because this is where Batman Who Laughs comes in, I think. After this battle. Dark, I agree. The Dark Knight's Metal, it's an amazing storyline. I really enjoy it. I'm not through reading the whole thing yet, but it's unexplored territory. So I thought it was really smart. All right, we're gonna have to level these guys up every time I get here, which has just been the last 2 times. I've needed to level my guys up. All right, so let's go take care of that right now. Let's do our summons too. Let's see if we can rank star level anybody up. Let's see who's not happy. What do we got going on here? Still the mental acuity. Oh, hey, Nexus. Training Nexus is up. This is where level sync is. Hey, happy Batman Day. Is that today? I swear, I've looked at that and it's been like different dates. Didn't this game come to beta in like March? They're really taking their. Yeah. So there's some early technical tests in the beginning of the year. The official early access started on May 30th with the first server. No, it's not what I want. See, it's so quiet when I don't have music on right now. What do I want to focus on over here first? Let's, we need, oh, they're both the same. They'll be okay here in a minute. What are we adding? A bookshelf. Where at? Right there? There's already a bookshelf there. Oh, they're making it longer. All right. They really need an upgrade all button. All right. Hell with it. We'll just skip. I'm only going to lose a few seconds. And get this. Living quarters up. We're at what? 6? One of his superpowers, the books. All right. Hold on. Let's go get the shelter taken care of. We got a few people here. Are we gonna get tall buildings yet? Not yet. Oh, something's done. All right. All right, let's go do these polls on the mother boxes. I'm going to throw some music on until we go back in there. Where were we playing? All right, let's stand back up. Oh, whoa, what happened there? Weird. All right. Can you hear the little... Oh, did I hit my camera? Really? That's weird. We got Batgirl. Honestly, I don't think we're going to have enough time to test anything. So I'm just kind of curious kind of how far we can get in the story and what else is different, especially events. Favorite character so far in the game? It's unsafe. Yeah, for me, That's funny. Let's see. Favorite character in the game so far with the current build that we've been playing. I don't know. Who would that be? It's changed quite a bit. Oh, hey, we got Stargirl. It's hard to pick a favorite character. For me, honestly, if I was to pick somebody, it would be Catwoman just because of how well she is, how good she does in Combat Cycle. And Combat Cycle is a critical game mode because you just get so many resources from that mode specifically. So I would have to say her, but when you take a look at kind of the broader game and the teams, my two favorite teams right now are the team that I use for Combat Cycle. So it's Catwoman, Flash, Ivy, Batgirl, and Two-Face, because I've got the highest score with those characters. And then for Arena, it's the Justice League team. That team is doing exceptionally well in Meta Brawl. So all right, let's see what we get from this. More Flash. Drone, who's better here? Batgirl. Makes sense. Dr. Fate, Nightwing, Mara, Green Lantern, and Harley are all your favorite? Are your favorite main team for story and training. Nice. Let me grab these. Anybody I need to rank up? No, so let's see who I can level up. Actually, let's bring her up. No, we can't. We need War Room 7 to level them up higher. And how far away am I from that? Drone level 6. And an hour. So we're stuck on that. We're stuck on that for an hour. All right. And we're pretty much now caught up with where I was in the other one, other than just upgrading these rooms. So let's go do a bunch of pulls. Let's see what kind of luck we get. Do we have weapons yet? I believe we have weapons, we just haven't pulled any yet. Yeah. So we'll go do that. See if we're full, how we're on gear. Waiting on her. Power Did you post them in brag? All right, I'm gonna have to go take a look at them. So 6, 6, 1, 6. Training Nexus. We need to get that up there. Because we need the level sync. All right, we'll leave that for a second. Let's go do these. Still, yeah, Dark. I have no Nightwing either. Aldir keeps rubbing it in with all her screenshots and all of her massive points that she's scoring in CC, but I still don't have the guy. She Nightwings the entire game. She just Nightwings it. That's it. All right. Hold on a second. Somebody said the new version sucks. It's the first time I've seen that. All right. All right. Still need Aquaman to complete your JL team. All right, so I wonder now, is this the part that I'm stuck at? We'll see. Upgrade. But see how quick it is to upgrade the rooms? Boom. Now we have level sync unlocked. So let's go throw some people in there. We're going to do you, of course, you, and you. Look at that. We're at 5,000. Look at that. Didn't take too long, right? I mean, we've been on stream for a while. We reset this whole account to get to 5,000 gems, to get some, to really do some good pulls. I think I don't think that's too bad. So let's go do that. Let's see. Hold on. 6, 6, 5, and 5. Let's go ahead and get that library up there. What am I down? I'm down to 58 now. These are going to go pretty quick. Shortly after where we are now, these drones are going to go very, very quickly. All right, let's go grab these. Nope, right there. Yeah, Terrence, they will. I mean, they've already started looking at stuff like that. So you can definitely count on that happening. As far as team specifics and stuff. Hopefully the trophy room... Yeah, the trophy room so far hasn't had a purpose. All right. Let's go to the shelter, and then let's go do some polls. Let's go grab that one up there. Grab these. Nice. 62. So we're 8 polls less than what we had before. All right, 60 polls instead of 70. That's all right. All right, let's go. Let's see what we can pull. How are we doing on rankings? Hold on, I want to see rankings. Gotham Knights is at the top. We're number 5 right now. And how many people do we have? We got 8 of 40 right now. All right, here we go. Is the in-game chat any different? No. No, it's right here. Same stuff. Nice that you have the translator in there. If you didn't know there was a translator, there's a translator. That's what that A is for. I was talking with some people the other day, and they didn't realize what that was for. Very, very useful. All right, let's go do polls. Let's go. Who we get? Ivy. Stargirl again. Such a cool feature. What feature? We already got that before on the other account. Oh, another Stargirl. She's popping up all over the place. They just added Stargirl with this version of the game. Oh, translator? Yeah. Duplicate. Robot duplicate. Wonder Woman. Nice. Another mythic. Flash. We got 2 mythics on that poll, and it was 10 less polls. Who's going to be better? Flash? Oh, nice. Popped up right there. Boom. Don't have any legacy pieces on what? The new build? All right. The robot one you just... Oh, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and rank you up. Really got to test her in PvP. So the cool thing is, let's just say that this new build dies. Stargirl's already built, so we know that she's a character in the game, so she'll eventually be coming to the other build. And the kit so far hasn't changed that we've seen. So we know that she's a character. And we didn't know that before. Hey, Tiny, how you doing? It is very different. Most people like it. I've only heard one person so far who isn't a fan of it. I'm good. I'm great, actually. Thank you. Wow, we've been on stream for over 3 hours. It's been a while since I've done a stream longer than 2. All right. Well, got quite a few duplicates of him, huh? All right. We're good there. Oh, Sorrow's here. Nice. So War Room 7 will unlock Meta Brawl. Nothing there. We got an hour on that. We won't be hanging around for that. So now it's really just getting everybody up to 6s and then unlock the 7. That's about it. So I think that's where we're going to go ahead and stop the stream. You've seen everything now from the beginning of the stream. If you stuck around the later game, which we're pretty much caught up with. Now what we're going to be doing, I'm still a little bit, I'm working on War Room 8 on the other account. So I'm going to go back to that. Where we've already got Meta Brawl unlocked. But you've seen all that now. So very curious what people think about this version of the game. So continue to leave feedback in the comment section of this video. The stream when it gets posted, the stream now, whenever. Post your thoughts and feedback on the official Discord. Let them know what you think about it. We've got 2 completely different versions of the game. Which is better? Really want to hear from all of you what that looks like. All right, everybody. Have a great, great weekend. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out. Love the interaction in chat. You all are great. I appreciate you all. Watch out for videos and streams coming up, and I'll talk to you all later. Thanks, everybody.